Hello everyone. Today I'm here with you with the topic that how you will make your official and formal letters more impressive. It is just like an art to write the good applications or good official letters. It will make the possibility more brighter if you choose the right sentence structure, if you choose the right words to express what you want from the other party. So there are mainly 10 things that I have taken in today's video that you must take care while you are writing or you are framing a letter for such thing. So gonna discuss that. Number 1, avoid colloquial words. What are colloquial words? Colloquial words are common words, routine words that are not very interested, very light words. When we are writing the formal letter, you must not use the words like kids, a lot, guys, etc. You must use the words like children, for kids of course, guys, the substitute for the guys is man or boy, the substitute for a lot is many, the substitute for awesome is wonderful. Wonderful is the much better word than awesome. Okay, so don't use colloquial words is the first thing that you must keep in your mind while writing the formal letter. The second thing is avoid contraction. What are contraction? We use so many contraction that are, in other words, I also made the video on that thing. That is the short forms. It's, don't, won't, can't, couldn't. These are contractions you must not use in the writing of any sort of formal letter. Instead, what you should use: cannot, should not, will not, etc. So this is the second thing that you will take care while writing formal letters. The third thing, use third person. Always use third person to write the official letters. Yes, you can use first person is business letter. Why? Because if it is your own business, you are impressing your own point of view, then only you can use the first person. Otherwise, you must use the third person for such letters. The fourth point that you must put every time in your mind, that is avoid cliches. What are cliches? Cliches are the ineffective and meaningless things. It is something very informal. Like we used to say, he is as strong as an ox. But this is just the saying. This is when you are comparing something, when you are comparing the physical strength of somebody with something. But it is not practical. In formal letter, you are talking about the practical things. You are talking about reasons. You are talking about facts. So you must not use the cliches here. The fifth thing, the next is fifth. Never address your reader as the second person. Second person, that is your, you. You must address them as one, readers. Like I just want to say that according to the reader's point of view, I want to explain this thing. This is that you must use reader for this thing, not the second person. Next is the sixth point. Sixth point is avoid abbreviations. Abbreviations, like you used to say photo, you used to say TV. No, this is not correct. You must not write the things like this. You must write photograph, television, etc. The next thing. So, the next thing that you should keep in your mind is avoid using imperative sentences. What are imperative sentences? Imperative sentences that include some sort of direct command. You can say direct request, invitation, or warning or instruction. You must not use this sort of things when you are writing formal. So avoid imperative sentences. Instead, I'll take an example. If you want to say that look at the case again, you should not write look at the case again. What you should write, it will be more comfortable for them and you too, that please refer to the case again. Please refer to the matter again. It means, in short, what you have to do, you have to maintain the politeness while writing. You have to maintain the sweetness while writing. The next thing is use of passive voice while writing the such sort of letters. Passive voice are more impressive. Passive voice tells that you have the knowledge of different things. You are an educated person. Okay, so use passive voice. Like instead of using employees are not following the policies of company, you can use it is noticed that the policies of the company has not been used by the employees properly. Okay, this is more impressive. The next thing, use long and complex sentences instead of using small short sentences. How long and complex sentences? Use the conjunctions. Our routine conjunctions are and, but, or, and so many others. But there are so many other joining words that can make a long and complex sentence. I promise you here that in the coming time, I'll give you another video that will only deal with such sort of words that make you able to make long and complex sentences. That video will be on making of long and complex sentences, how you connect different sentences, how you make effective sentences. So the last point is state your point confidently. Don't beat about the bush. Don't talk about this and that. Just talk directly. Just put your argument directly. Give different evidences to support your statement. It is like putting forward your point very confidently. Say directly what you want from the company. So I hope next time when you will write such letter, you will keep these things in your mind to make your application more impressive. So best of luck from my side, and in the next video I'm coming with the phrasal verbs starting with alphabet D, E and F. Till then, subscribe the video, like the video, and don't forget to share it also. Take care of yourself very well. God bless.